All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How come all of a sudden my screen went blurry? Hold on.
I can see you good from here.
Okay, move your knee, Linda. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, so this morning, and hopefully Aubrey can see, but it's looking like now all of a sudden I hit video. Oh, there it goes. When I back up, it works. Okay, so hopefully Aubrey can see. Hey, Aubrey. Happy Wednesday. I'm going to go ahead and do a video of my homeroom classes in here. I'm going to let a few of them speak at the end of the lesson. But today, guys, we're going to be talking about a formal letter. Can you tell me what a formal letter is, or what do you think a formal letter is? This is an example of a formal letter, but who thinks they can tell me what a formal letter is? Okay, Isaiah, what do you think a formal letter is?
A formal letter is when you write a letter to someone.
Okay, it is a letter to someone or a company. Okay, Amari, how would you say a formal letter is different from a friendly letter?
Maybe it's like a letter that you're telling somebody about your problems.
Okay, telling somebody about your problems. Okay, Yaya, what do you think it is?
I think it is that has it says dear, and it also has the day and some of your initials and stuff.
Okay,
And
the
it has,
date.
and it has ending things.
Okay, good. All right, what do you think, Jaylee?
Probably like you're telling somebody that you missed their call or something.
Okay, all right, what do you think, Jacade?
It's important.
Oh, good. Important. I would say a formal letter, and you all did great. I would say a formal letter is a letter that you are writing to kind of take care of business. And not necessarily about a shirt or about something, a yo-yo you ordered, but any type of business, any serious note, serious letter that you want to write to a company or to a person. It's just more formal. It's more, let me think how to put it. It's a really important letter trying to take care of some business, okay? A friendly letter is something you would write to your friend, okay? Something that you're just like, hey, how are you doing? I went on vacation this summer. It was fun. This is something that takes care of business, okay? So there are a few things I want to teach you about a formal letter, okay? And those are the marks that we have to make. All right, up here I have 125 Main Street, Lake City, Florida, 35678. But there's something wrong with the city, Lake City, and Florida. There's something that I need to add to it. China, what is it? A comma. Good job. Everybody give China a clap. Very good. You need a comma. And the reason you need a comma is because you need to separate the city from the state. If I were to write Nashville, Arkansas, I would need a comma between the Nashville and the Arkansas, okay? All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, this isn't a marker on it. At least I got the blue. Okay, so that's one thing you need to do. And then on a formal letter, it's obvious that they put the address, the city, the state, the zip code, and the date. Now, if I look on the next line, I have March 9th, 2022. Can anybody tell me what I need to add to the date part of that section? China? A comma! Y'all give China a clap. She is my star student today. Where do I put a comma, China? After March, or do I need to put a comma after the 9th? Huh? Not after March. Ivan?
After March. No, in the
After the 9th. And I need to do that to separate the date from the year, okay? All right, now, I have Dear Miss Johnson. Now, there's something that I need to put after Miss Johnson. Now, I want to see if you can get it.
I know.
You just raise your hand.
Hold on, raise your hand.
Wait. I don't want to.
Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, what do y'all think it needs to be? This is the part I'm going to trick you on. Okay, Molly, what do you think it needs to be? Not a comma. Not a comma. I knew I tricked y'all. All right, Isaiah. It's a formal letter, so it's different than a friendly letter. A friendly letter, you would use a comma.
A punctuation mark?
Nope.
No.
Educated?
Period.
Nope. It starts with a C.
Oh,
Ivan?
you didn't let me say a word.
Okay, Maury?
No.
Okay. Isaiah? Educated?
Quotation.
Not a quotation. This is what you're going to add.
You add 2 dots.
2 dots. Y'all know what that's called?
No.
That's called a colon. All right, everybody say colon. Now, if you're writing a friendly letter and we were writing a letter to Aubrey, we would use a comma. Okay, but since this is like a business letter, a formal letter, you're going to do colon. Everybody say colon 5 times. Colon. Good job. Now, I'm going to read my letter to you, and raise your hand if you see somewhere that I need to add something. Dear Miss Johnson, I called you on March 1st, 2022. Uh-oh, good. What do I need to add, everybody? I need to add a comma after the word. Okay?
I can't see.
Okay, come right here, baby. All right, and remember we're recording for Aubrey, so we do all this extra talking and she can hear all that, okay?
They're getting all up on me, like on my back and stuff.
Okay, all right, don't get on his back. All right, I called you on March 1st, 2022. I left a voicemail that day, but I haven't heard back from you. The shirt I ordered on January 21st, 2022, what I need? Comma, good job. January 21st, 2022 is too big and has a button missing. I'm returning the shirt. I would like for you to send the correct size. Thank you for taking care of this sincerely. Okay, so now there's one mistake at the bottom. Does anybody think they know what it is? All right, Jake, what do you think it is?
Period?
After what?
Sincerely?
Nope, not a period.
Put a name.
No. Yeah.
I know it.
Can't remember.
Okay, Isaiah? The colon, not the colon.
Miss
All
Lana,
right,
I know.
Amari?
Maybe love Shirley? No, that's a friendly letter.
That's a love truly would be a friendly letter. Briley?
Your name.
Okay, yes, they did forget their name, but I'm looking for something after sincerely. Jacaded? A comma. Good job. So, listen. So, at the beginning of your formal letter, you do a colon after you write who it's to. At the end of it, after sincerely, what do you use? A comma. And I understand why some of you are like, oh, use a colon. I understand that. Because you figured since it was a formal letter, since they used a colon up here, you use a colon down there. But that's not correct, okay? So you're going to always separate. So my 3 lessons for today. Always use a comma to separate the city from the state. That's 1 lesson. I actually have 4. 1 lesson. Always use a comma to separate the date from the year. And you already knew that. Always use a colon in a formal letter after you address it to that person. And always use a comma after sincerely in your formal letter. And yes, they forgot their name, but that they didn't put one. It's just you would write your name or whoever it's from, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is I have this worksheet. And Aubrey, I have put this worksheet on Cami for you. But my class, you are going to rewrite the letter. You're going to rewrite up here the address. And you're going to rewrite all this, adding commas and colons where they need to go. Everything else is correct. Everything that's capitalized is correct. But only thing you're going to have to add are commas and colons. My advice to you in my class is up here. I would do it with your pencil up here so that when you rewrite it, you won't forget it, okay? Does everybody understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do I have any questions?
No.
All right. Briley, you can come up here for a second. I'm going to let Briley say a little message to Aubrey. All right. All right, you're going to have to squat down a little bit.
I hope you're feeling better, and this weekend we are doing a tournament for you, and I hope we win. And if we win, I might get you something, and there might be And there's supposed to be money for it, and we're going to give it to your mom, and I hope you start feeling better.
All right. Everybody say we love you, Aubrey.
We love you all.
All right. I'm going to show you everybody, and they can do a little wave, okay? All right. I hope the video is okay, and I hope you can see. This is kind of setting it up. It gets blurry, and I get nervous whether you can see it and if I'm making sense. So let me know if you have any questions. I love you, Aubrey.